Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished press members, good morning to all of you. On behalf of the organizer of CeBIT in Hanover, Germany, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you to the CeBIT press conference here in Turkey, Istanbul. Distinguished press members, before I go too deep into details about the strategy CeBIT 2008, I would like to present you short information about the ICT industry and where this sector is heading to in the near future. The market data I'm going to provide are the latest figures available. Since Deutsche Messe A.G, the company I work for, is a member of EITO, I'm able to present you these figures right at the moment. So let's start. The worldwide ICT market annual growth is shown on this chart. As you all may remember, from 1990 until 2000, the ICT industry was able to double its sales. In the Middle East played and still plays an important role in that negative development. Let's have a look at Europe. In 3 consecutive years, the growth rate is 2.9%, while in the USA, the growth rate is even higher with 4.3%. In comparison to that, the rest of the world shows an increase of 6.2%. This is mainly due to the strong expansion of the ICT market in China. Let's have a look at the worldwide ICT market by region. Once again, Europe is leading the pack with 1/3 of the market volume, followed by the United States with 28%, and on the 3rd rank is Japan. Each year, together with our exhibitors, the journalists and press people and the associations, we tried to improve CeBIT in order to have the community of the ICT industry on site. But in 2008, we made an important steps to update the event. For example, there will be a greater emphasis on applications and solutions. 15 years ago, many people came to CeBIT in order to see the new 9-needle printer or the 36-needle printer. And the question they ask is, how many pages does this 36-needle printer print and how does the print look like? That's not the question anymore. The visitors, the professional visitors of CeBIT are interested in solutions, and so they came in order to reduce the costs for the professional output. They are not interested anymore in how many pages or how does a printer look like. It's a question of competitiveness and good solutions for their printing problems. So the event will be shorter in 2008. We reduced the duration of the show in 1 day, and it will be on a different time of the week. So the upcoming show will start on Tuesday the 4th and will end on Sunday the 9th of March 2008. However, by far the most important change is our commitment to focusing even more on the interests of the visitors to CeBIT than we did in the past. To this end, we will be grouping individual exhibit categories to create a more compact array of themed displays geared to the interests of the visitors and special groups. I will explain this a little bit more detailed later on. Another important point of CeBIT is the extensive program of lectures, meetings and symposia that has already given CeBIT the status of the most important international congress in the digital world, and this will be further expanded in the upcoming show. The program will feature talks and panel discussions dedicated to specific topics and sectors of the industry, as well as several award presentations. CeBIT is, by this means, the meeting place for top international figures from politics, media and government, and provides an arena where CEOs from the global players as well as the small and medium enterprises can address their keynote issues to the public. So let's come to the new structure of CeBIT. The clear focus is on the trade visitors from now on. The interest of the trade visitors is the heart of the new concept. So what we do is we intend to mobilize new, more precisely defined visitor groups, and our approach will be geared to visitor categories defined by sectors and functions. So, for example, giving IT managers, experts in human resources, buyers, consultants, people from the public sector, banking, finance and insurance industries, and specialists in marketing or distribution or security are addressed from now on. Inside the halls, there should be a meeting point for the communities from the special vertical markets, and this will create focal points for exhibitors, visitors and media representatives, and so we can bring the right persons to the right spot at the right time. For example, the e-health sector was very new in CeBIT 2007, and we will further on strengthen this sector. So we saw a lot of doctors showing interests on e-health and IT personnel from hospitals and so. And a similar trend can be seen in sector of the home automation, and so I'm quite sure that we can expect some interesting new developments at CeBIT 2008. New perspectives. We are still working on the program on talks and conference for the next CeBIT, but I'm quite sure that it will reflect the state of the art. In 2008, we will again see the industry's top people offering their insights in top flight conferences and keynote talks. And finally, the home and mobile solutions. Business solutions, from my point of view, the most important aspect of CeBIT. Here you can find solutions, software and services which are dedicated or designed to make business more effective and to increase the competitiveness of the businesses. So, of course, there's a whole range, broad range, from the management of documentation to IT security, international networking and IT outsourcing. The second part is the public sector solutions. I'm more than happy that the visitors from the public sector are now one important pillar of CeBIT. The modernization of the public sector comes along with an increasing importance of ICT solutions, and we, the exhibitors of CeBIT, present the more than 60,000 visitors from the public sector, from Europe, from the federal and state government, and even from municipalities, the latest developments and latest services and ICT products for the public sector. Finally, home and mobile solutions, the right pillar of the CeBIT. These ICT products have had a huge impact on all of our lives, work and business life. So, but there are still more changes lie ahead. Insights into the directions currently being taken can be found at CeBIT 2008. Visitors from every area of trade and business should view the presentation, and it's also a must for SMEs and freelancers and the self-employed. Ladies and gentlemen, I come to my conclusion. CeBIT is and will remain the world's biggest business platform in the world. At no other event can you meet so many key decision makers from top international companies. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up my talk. Let me close by extending a warm invitation to all of you to our CeBIT events worldwide, displayed here on the chart. And I hope to meet you tomorrow morning at the opening ceremony at CeBIT Eurasia Bilişim, or at one of our fine CeBIT events worldwide.